Hi, my name is Jesse Gould. I'm the founder of Heroic Hearts Project, which is a nonprofit that connects military veterans to psychedelic-based treatment modalities to help them overcome mental trauma that they experienced during war. I became an advocate for psychedelics just through my own journey. After being an Army Ranger and deploying 3 times to Afghanistan, when I came home and tried to adapt to civilian life, I just hit wall after wall, and my mental health severely started to deteriorate. When I tried to alleviate it, what I quickly found was that the mental health options were just not sufficient. I needed something else. Fortunately, I came across psychedelics and it vastly changed my life. It potentially saved my life. And so since then, after seeing the power and after seeing how my preconceptions around these substances were completely wrong, I decided that we at least need the conversation and we at least need to open up these options for other veterans that are suffering like myself. What we're seeing from research around psychedelic assisted treatments is that the results are spectacular. These substances are really showing in early studies that they can be a very effective option for veterans struggling with PTSD, depression, addiction. And I think we need to explore this. We need to have the conversation for the sake of the veterans. In a broader community as well, we all have seen through COVID times that mental health is very important, and we all probably have some issues that we really need to discover. So why not have more tools? I believe that it is very necessary to open up access now to these substances, especially in the veteran community. The veteran community is going through an unprecedented mental health crisis. The suicide rates have been at a record level for the past 20 years, and despite billions and billions of dollars and all sorts of other initiatives and programs, the VA has been very ineffective at countering this mental health crisis. Unfortunately, a lot of veterans are taking their lives. And what we're seeing with psychedelic treatments and some of these new innovations is that they are being extremely effective at helping veterans reclaim their lives and get over some of these issues. In the broader community as well, there is a mental health crisis. We've all seen it living through COVID times. It's not just a situation unique to the veteran community. We all need to figure out better mental health solutions. And I do believe that psychedelics can offer these, but it will take conversation, it will take learning more about them, and it'll take getting past our stigmas and fears. In my personal experience, and from what I've seen of working with hundreds of veterans, I do fully believe that psychedelics can be a safe and effective option in treating mental distress. And from all the anecdotal evidence and all the research that's backing that up, it is pretty clear that for those that are working with these substances, that psychedelics will be the next revolution in mental health. I hope and I encourage New Yorkers to support decriminalization of psychedelics. At the very least, it will start putting mental health at the top of an issue of discussion, which is vitally important for veterans, for the rest of the population. Beyond that, it will start this process of destigmatizing these powerful substances and start opening up and bringing the conversation towards how can we use these substances and how can we create more effective mental health treatment options. We've seen that prohibition doesn't work. We've seen that criminalizing mental health issues doesn't work. So let's try a new option. Let's open up to the people that are actually being benefited by these and allow them to explore this for their own sake, for their own mental health.